Hey YouTube, what's up? I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know why I sound so dramatic, but then obviously you guys love me, so you will comply. Okay? Yeah. I was having a discussion with somebody who's a manifestation buddy, and we were discussing, and then that kind of gave me this idea for a video. I have watched hundreds of videos where coaches and people are talking about how you should frame your affirmations, whether they should be in the past tense or the present tense or the future tense, and why it should not be in a particular tense, and why it implies that this is not correct, this is not a correct way to affirm, that is not a correct way to affirm, and this and that and whatever. I will share my 2 cents because this channel is where I share my opinion. You take it or you leave it, but I know I make sense, so you will definitely take it. It doesn't matter. Okay, it does not matter in which tense you're affirming. Suppose, I'll give you an example. Suppose you have an interview tomorrow. You're looking for a job and you have your dream job interview tomorrow, and that's the final interview, okay, the final round. Now if you are affirming, I am going to get the job tomorrow, I am going to get the job tomorrow, I am going to get the job tomorrow, because everybody wants to hire me, okay, I am confident. If you are in a state of consciousness, if you are in a state of being where you're completely convinced that you are going to get the job, so how does it matter whether you're saying I have the job or I'm going to get the job tomorrow? How? I don't understand. Okay, I am not saying there's anything wrong with you saying like I already have the job, I already have the job, I already have the job. That's phenomenal. You can do that. But please do not focus on how you are, in which tense you are affirming, because what is actually manifesting for you is your core being. It's not the words only. The words matter, your words have power, okay, but you are the one who's assigning the power to that word. So if you keep saying, okay, I have the job, 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 how does it make a difference if you do not really feel it from within? You have to feel it from within, right? So if you're saying, I am going to get the job tomorrow, yeah, I know, I am completely confident that I'm going to get the job tomorrow. So you are affirming in future tense, in future continuous. So does that necessarily mean that it will always stay in your future? No, of course not. If you are so confident, if you're in a state of consciousness where you already know that they will definitely hire you, so they will definitely hire you. It does not necessarily matter in which tense you're affirming. You can affirm in past tense, like I always have what I want. That is something that I keep it in a constant. I keep it as a constant affirmation that yes, everything is always perfect in my life. I always get what I want. I always win. I always win. I always win. I always win. And people always do things that actually work out in my favor. That's brilliant. You can keep them in a continuous tense. But please do not focus on which tense you're affirming in, because the words are empowered by your core self, by your state of being. The words in themselves do not have any power. You are assigning the power to them. So whether it's in the past tense or the present tense or the future tense, if you feel power from within, if you and okay, fine, I need to before you come at me, I need to repeat this. I had already discussed this in many of my videos. You do not always have to believe what you are saying. Okay. If you repeat them, it's like the mantras. And if you keep repeating them, it will get into our subconscious. Okay. So, but yes, always try to, affirm with some level of conviction. because even if you don't have it right now, you would want to have it, right? So even if you're affirming through your tears, through your pain, through your anger, say, I am going to get this, I got this, I got this, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get this at any cost, because I do not accept anything else in my reality. So affirm with it even if you don't believe in it completely, because when you keep doing that, you will eventually start believing in it, because that is exactly how the human mind works. Your God self will accept it, your subconscious is going to accept it, and eventually you'll start believing in it. So before you come at me when I say like, okay, fine, just it depends on how powerful you feel when you're affirming it. Yes, it might not start with a lot of power when you start affirming something which you're not really completely sure of, but when you keep doing it, 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 even if you don't believe in it, you keep doing it, it is going to change your state of being. I can promise you that. And then you will see shifts in yourself and shifts in everyone and everything that is happening around you, because eventually what happens is you are dictating what is happening in your life. So if you want something to happen a particular way, if you want a person to behave a particular way, just affirm what you want. Just affirm what you want. The tense doesn't matter. You can do it in the past tense, the present tense, the future tense. It does not necessarily matter. What matters is your focus on what you want, and you keep affirming on what you want, and that is it. And there is nothing else that exists in your reality apart from what you want. I hope this helps you. I hope this gives you power. I hope this gives you a better understanding of how things work, the dynamics of affirmations, and how tenses are actually irrelevant after a point, because it's your core being that is manifesting, not just the words. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye.